B-Rad here, Buzztv. Still at the Las Vegas Music Summit, but we got lucky and found the Dirty Panties. Woo! And how you ladies doing today?
Good.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Great. Let's go around the horn, introduce ourselves for those that don't know you, and I won't cut you off again.
I cut you off. Hi,
And you are?
I'm Animal.
And you play?
The drums.
I'm Barbara. I play the guitar.
I'm Melanie. I'm lead singer.
And Little Mo, and I play the bass.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you get this everywhere, but I got to throw it out, and then we're done with it.
I don't know.
It's gonna be you. You're gonna have
Where'd the name come from?
We don't even know anymore.
in my opinion, I think that so none of us except for Barbara were in the band, and I'm assuming that they were all just like, oh, Dirty Panties, that'd be totally like inappropriate and hilarious.
We were in New York and we had a fake band, and that was the name of it. So it came over here.
They
Cool.
even booked a show. Didn't have instruments, didn't know how to play, but they had a show, and they had a band.
And you had a crowd, right?
Well, we made flyers.
You make fires? Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
There you go.
And now it's this.
And now it is a band,
This. Yeah.
and you can play,
Yep.
Yeah.
Been
and
told.
still making flyers?
Not really. We should be. Only for our fake shows.
I know. Fake shows was definitely.
How long have you guys been with Squid Hat?
Like a year now.
You're
Almost, about a year.
March was a year, so March plus August.
So let's go with a year and a half. We're pretty much
good.
safe.
Sounds
Yeah.
We love the label. We see they're doing really good things
Yes.
with a lot of people, and
And the community.
that too, most definitely, and they get it.
Yeah.
That's a biggie. This label definitely gets it. So if you're looking for stuff, you can always submit to them, and if you're lucky, never know, you might be opening for these guys sometime. Latest CD. Tell me a little about it. Okay, well now we know it's smoking hot. It's it.
What's that?
I'm assuming that was someone's phone, because I looked at me and I'm like, wait.
I thought that came from you. I was like, wow.
Well, I mean, I usually don't make that noise publicly, but
I
do.
Girls.
you know, I am with 4 women, so you can't blame me.
My bad.
You want to talk about it?
Well, it's called I'm a Robot. Okay. It's pretty awesome. Most songs. I don't know.
It took us a long time to do. It took us a really long time to do, and a lot of shows, and a lot of saving money, and a lot. We even changed members during it, so we
started over.
We got our Animal, and we had to start, completely over, and then we, it grew into what it did, and I think that it shows a progression, I think too. So
Most definitely.
yeah, I like it, and it's
cool because, I'm a Robot's not anything we've kind of ever really done before. And we just kind of had fun with the song and went with it, and then just decided to have that be kind of the album push. So we've had, stupid photoshops and or photo shoots and with
With Photoshop, right?
with costumes and stuff. So
which we made ourselves
Yes, out of
cardboard by the pool.
And dryer vents.
Yep.
Yes.
And where can we see these lovely photos at, possibly?
In the album,
And on our website.
when you buy it,
And where could I buy the album?
dirtypanties.com.
TheDirtyPanties.com.
That's right. You leave the out, and God knows what you're gonna. DirtyPanties.com.
Like I said, the dirty pan.
Well, either way, make sure the's in there, because you'll get to. God knows what site you're gonna get
to go there if you don't.
Yeah. Or Squid Hat Records. They
Yes,
sell all
you
of
can,
our
of course,
cartel and
Squid
everything
Hat.
there.
Or iTunes.
I was just gonna say
Yep.
you're on iTunes.
We're on
Yeah.
Spotify, which is kind of fun. And hopefully it will
We're on
October
SoundCloud.
22nd. It's going to hit
our-
the
the international-
entire world.
Yeah.
Perfect. And there'll be links right down here. So just click one of those, and you'll get right to their sites. Really, there is one there. You can't see it yet.
You pointed to your wiener.
Okay. Well.
Where's the choo-choo now?
I didn't know.
Well. Okay.
I didn't
The
know
links
you're
to-
keeping it.
I do have magical links. I can't say that. It's either that or scan the barcode or find a link somewhere. But there'll be a link. Buy my wiener, I think, and click that, and believe it or not, you'll go to the Dirty Panties, not my wiener. But hey, on a Tuesday, I might just switch it up. And I mean, that one guy sending them out. And
Sounds good.
if you were going to classify yourself or somehow you got locked into something, what would you say the flavor or style of the CD is?
Probably like cinnamon.
Crunchy or just straight?
No, I think if you were to generalize this, I think maybe like I always say like a pop punk kind of
Definitely.
Pop punk.
poppy punky.
You know,
that's-
we're girls, so it's got to have that little bit of
Fun.
you know, fun and spunk and so we're definitely say a little bit of pop, but we try to keep it roots, you know, pretty punk. But we did have a little bit of kind of heavier influences, I think, and a little experimental.
Yeah.
So, but poppy punk.
That's you. That's you.
That's you.
She's the
Yeah.
heavy.
I'm the heavy.
Well, good. Heavy's good.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get the first two songs of the set tonight. Anything we should know about either one of these tunes?
What's
are
our
they?
first two songs?
I think it's Confided, probably.
I think Confided is our first tune, and the second one is not Confided.
You're not going to play it
I know
again?
It is 10 City.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
10 City.
Yeah,
Okay.
10
All right.
City.
Both of these songs. Well, one of these songs is written about a fight that I had with my now ex in a drive-through. You know, and it ended up with me walking home and sleeping in the front yard for a little while, and then the second one is about going to San Diego with these wonderful ladies,
Which we
and,
do every year.
We do it every year, and it's something that we do with the Quitters, actually, who are on the label as well. And it's just about how much fun it is.
Well, we have actually in her sister's backyard, we set up tents and we live in the backyard for a couple days, do a couple shows, have a couple barbecues. So we call it Tent City. So we just kind of made up a song on the road as we were touring down there and called it Tent City.
Have you done the San Diego trip this year yet?
we did not actually.
Did we do February?
Because
We did February by ourselves actually for the first time,
Yeah,
which
we
was
went
interesting.
February.
we're making a little trip there September, the weekend of the 20th in September.
Awesome.
Well, we love to
So
travel
if
to
so,
San
if
Diego,
anything's
so-
going on, let us know, and we'll definitely come pay a visit to Tent City. And
Yeah.
hell, you know,
Yeah,
I
man.
won't have to point to my wiener. They'll know where Tent City is. It'll be a fun little adventure.
They might know where your wiener is too.
It better not be just walking around Tent City. You know?
Loose without a leash.
Detachable penis.
And I think that's a new show. Now, since we know you're not a big fan of clowns, I'm just going to throw this out. No, this is
All right, what
fun.
do you throw out?
We sponsor a game show that airs in Vegas. Probably one of the most fun, sickest, twisted game shows there's ever been. It's called Playtime with Scorch. It's hosted by a 7-foot fire-breathing clown. But the game show is a cross between Double Dare and Saw, where winners win and losers get tortured.
Oh, shit.
No. Well, here's the thing. I didn't say you had to play on it, though we have a band from LA that actually is coming in to play one of these lovely games. It's always fun to come watch this stuff.
Right. If I could
You have an
turn
open
into it
audience
towards
then?
the-
Oh, this is a live audience. In
All right.
fact, the band coming in is playing a little game they call Smack My Bitch Up, which is a slapping game. So I volunteered to be on the opposite team.
Okay.
We're
Let's hope you're
Daring.
not the bitch
Yeah.
and get slapped up.
well, or let's hope they're not the bitch, because I'm ambidextrous. I'll crack you with either hand.
At the same time.
And again, my goal is let's see who leaves a red handprint.
Yeah. Right.
If we're gonna play it right. And,
Nice.
well, you know, but I'm saying you guys got to come down, check the game out.
All right.
We do give away fabulous prizes to this. It's not just something cheesy. We have some really cool stuff.
Cool.
But I had to bring that up because you love clowns so much. So,
Right. Yeah. I should play. I'd be able to. No.
well, there.
Dies. Oh.
You know what? I'll give you the link to that. You can watch some of this
Okay,
stuff,
all right,
and
I'll see if I can handle
then you'll go, yeah, I don't want to play that game.
Okay. All right.
So let me ask a question. If we left something out, no one knows about you, what should someone know about the Dirty Panties? They don't know you. We're talking here. They'll see a little bit of the set. But what should people know? Biggest thing.
We're fun. We like to have fun, and that is the bottom line.
Yeah,
We will
that's
stop
what it's
playing
about.
music when it's not fun.
And I think you could see we like to have fun because we've had a lot of fun here so far.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
How many
And
songs?
Animal sometimes takes her pants off when she drums.
Yes.
Hasn't been
Just
of
the
late.
pants.
Oh.
Tit might fall out or two. We're not sure either.
Well, don't tease us because, tit falls out, a wiener jumps out. All sorts of shit might be happening.
Yeah, you never know.
And in 3D, hell.
I usually keep my wiener under wraps.
Well, sometimes the tape gets loose and
It does.
different show, another time.
Okay.
How many songs are in the set tonight?
11, I think.
Yep.
Driving hard then.
Yeah, simple and sweet.
12.
That
Nah, 11.
We don't
We're
talk
gonna
a
do
lot.
11.
maybe an encore.
Maybe.
Are all 11 songs from the CD?
No.
We have some old
We
ones
have
we're
a new
playing.
one and an old ones. We got newies and oldies.
So we're going to hear something that's new and not on the CD as well.
From our other album,
Very nice.
12 Months of Trash.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Very nice. Now, what we're going to try to do, we'll get some stuff from the ladies here played behind the interview. So on top of hearing 2 tracks, you'll hear some other stuff from them. You'll know what you like. You'll know how to find them. Click down by my wiener unless, hit down there somewhere around. Hit those links. Dirty Panties. Boy, we had fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Can't wait to see you guys a little later.
Awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Sounds good.
B-Rad Buzz TV and the Dirty Panties. We're out of here. We're going to go grab some food or some beer.
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 Sounds good.
We're off. See ya.
Bye.
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 Vegas, motherfucker!
B-Rad here, Buzztv. We're at the Las Vegas Music Summit, and we're here with Pet Tiger.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Great, thank you.
Well, let's start this thing off because a lot of people might not know you, so we'll go around the horn, introduce yourselves, and tell me what you do.
My name is Ryan. I play bass and I sing backups.
My name is Lizzie Minks, and I sing and play guitar.
And my name's Jesse. I play drums.
And how long's this specific project been together?
Since 2010.
And that means you have at least one CD out,
Yeah.
correct? Anything new on the horizon?
Actually, our first CD just came out, so we're really excited.
And we could find that iTunes, anywhere else, or is it just off the website?
No, it's everything.
Pretty much anywhere on the internet.
That's great. Now let me ask a question. If you were going to get locked into something, unfortunately, what kind of style would you say that someone's going to lock you in or try to say that's where you are at the moment?
I'd say pop, rock, punk.
It's not a bad thing. That gives you a lot of room to cross over. And we like crossing over. How'd you get hooked up with this festival?
We're actually a part of Squid Hat Records, and we were chosen through different channels, and we're really fortunate. So tonight is a whole night of the Squid Hat Records bands, so it's cool.
And we're definitely here to see all them. We're pretty good friends with Genocide, and she's hooked up with Squid Hat. She's going to have some kind of video coming out soon. So if you need to know sound, lighting, fire, you want to check that one out. What are we looking at for tonight's show? About how many songs in the set?
13.
We're playing our entire album that we just released, so.
Oh, now this is definitely not a CD release, but since it's new, is this something you've been doing a lot of, or is there going to be songs here that people might not be so familiar with unless they had the CD?
Nothing really new, right? I mean,
We do a Leslie Gore cover, You Don't Own Me, but we switched up and do it our own way. So,
Well, what I was more asking with the 13 songs, let's just say fans that are coming to see the show that are familiar with Pet Tiger, are these all songs they'd know, or is there something in the set list, let's just say you didn't play a lot all the time, it's on the CD and you're playing the whole CDs or anything like that, or are all these songs things you're just generally playing in the sets?
Yeah, we've been pretty much playing these songs prior to the release. So
we're just trying to get the word out for our album.
yeah.
Oh, we're definitely getting the word out. And you're going to be in 3D. And depending on some of it, because we are giving a lot of this stuff to our friends over at Peak from the Pit, that's based in the UK. So that also gives you a place to shine over there. And, we'll see how much Nick's going to take, because I know he has his own show as well. But we're sending him all our footage of the next couple days, and we're definitely going to go from there.
Great.
So let me ask another quick question. Writing styles, is there anyone that kind of leads when it comes to that, or is writing more or less, you might have something you go with and bring it to the band? Is there any kind of formula you follow, or is it just,
I mean, usually what we'll do is we'll kind of just toy around with a hook that we hear, and then as a band we'll collaborate and just put our own elements in it, in the mix, and hope that it comes together nicely. We build on what we hear in our heads, I guess.
Now, I know a lot of acts, being a three-piece seems like it might be a little tougher because there's maybe, I guess, more of an area to fill. How do you guys work that out?
Well, I think we work on actually trying to not necessarily to not fill it, but we try to come up with ways that are unique in that we don't have to fill that. Like, we'll come up with sections that are just bass guitar, or there's a section that's just a kick drum. Because we have no guitar, I think that it makes it even more unique.
Right, that definitely is a little different, but again, if you're playing a guitar, you kind of could fill some of those loops and cheat with tones. I mean, I'm a guitar player myself, and I play guitar synth, and there's enough times where I could, the other guitar player in the band's going to do what he needs to do, and I'm just playing a bunch of things, keyboard tones, but I want a violin in, or I'm looking for maybe a keyboard part, because for me it's not the best thing to keep a keyboardist around, because I don't use enough of them, but it's perfect when I could just cheat and do that. I assume you do the same thing a little bit and play some of those more or less chunkier parts on that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and you'll hear that tonight. But it's a lot of fun, and playing guitar is just a lot of fun.
Now we're gonna get the first 2 songs from your set.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell us about those 2 songs, or anything anyone needs to know, or are we just gonna let them watch it and figure it out?
Well, the first song is me with guitar, but it's with a guitar sound, so you'll be able to hear a guitar emulating a guitar. It's actually pretty fun. And then the second one is our single. It's called Shoe, and that's one that's a lot of fun, and it's the first song on our CD. So.
Well, we like that it's your single because, again, I'd love to shoot the whole set, but I can't air the whole set type thing. And a lot of times when you're going the first 2 songs, a lot of bands, you'll start with energy, but something that, you know, maybe I would have liked to have shot the middle of the set.
Yeah.
So getting your single is going to be a great thing because, again, they could find that pretty much anywhere on the internet. iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, Reverb Nation. Best Buy. You can actually buy the disc at Best Buy, huh?
Online, yeah.
Oh, Best Buy online. I was going to say they carry it in the store.
Maybe.
I was going to say people carry those anymore.
Some stores may. I don't know.
You can get the disc at the PetTigersBand.com.
Yes.
If you want to do that, you know, support the label and support.
Well, of course you got to support, you know, the label. It's because look what they've done. They've gotten you guys out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm just thrilled you got in Best Buy. I mean, that's a cool. Well, you know, for usually you're going to hear an established artist, someone on a huge label they're throwing money around. So to see you guys are there, that fucking rocks. Yeah, we're very happy for you. Well, I want to ask one other thing. Is there anything I left out? Is there something people need to know that I might not have asked and you think people need to know about this band?
Just keep supporting, you know, music that may not be as popular as, you know, as the mainstream stuff, and go out there and experience it.
That's the whole thing about us. We try to give something from every flavor in the universe. We don't lock into a specific style or genre. And airing stuff, when we can, we like to mix it up. Let's say you came to watch Flavor A. Stick around for Flavor B. You might just find out you like that flavor a little more. But that's just me in general with music. I found a lot of acts that I didn't plan to find or see, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting that from you guys and a few other artists because we do love the Squid Hat family and expect to see a lot. And for us, we're here the whole night.
All right.
Friday, we're going to check something else out. Saturday, we'll be somewhere. But tonight is all about just Squid Hat, all their artists, and just nailing that. And generally, we don't do that. We try to move around, but... You know, we got some good contacts. We spoke to a lot of people, and all the artists under their flag just really are supportive of each other. Happy to do this, happy to be here, and it's with that kind of energy, you know, you guys are what Buzztv is about. It's not about the big name, it's about people like you getting you out to the world. We love our A-listers, so please, it's not that, but generally people know them, you know, and we like having them come in and those people stick around, watch them, and then see you and go, hey, there's a link right under it, because there is a link. You'll find Pet Tiger right down here. There's going to be a link to the website, Facebook site. We'll even get a Reverb Nation site. Now, I'm not getting every record thing in. We'll give you a few, and they'll get you to where you can buy the product.
Yeah.
But you'll get some really cool links. We had a ball seeing you. I think it's somebody's birthday out there. So maybe we want to go catch some of that and get some cake. But we're going to catch this set a little later. We loved having you guys. Pet Tiger. Remember, every link is right down here. B-Rad, Buzztv, Pet Tiger. It's been a ball. We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Try, What about Tigers? Good.
How we doing, guys?
Shake, shake, stop your ass and come on. Shake, shake, stop your ass and come on. Go on. Shake, shake, stop your ass and come on. Come on. Shake, shake, your ass and come on. Go on. Shake, shake, wordless before the day is through. Whoa, whoa.